Yo, this is Nomifactory hard mode, part 40. So off screen, we got a little bit of titanium. I guess all of the titanium that we need for now is in there. So we have like 460. Copper's also something that I thought I processed. Wait, hold on. Huh? Thought I had more copper. Wait, where did all the copper go? Hold on a second. Huh. Doesn't it save when I go out? Hold on. There shouldn't be any automatic we don't have that, right? Here it's also not. Or is this just no? Dude, what the hell? Where is all of my copper going? Because I'm pretty sure we didn't have 109. Let's see again. Wait a second. Huh. Okay, whatever. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, let's continue. We'll figure this out later. We need to get some microverse projectors. The thing about this one is we first of all need an auto chisel. So auto chisel, this is this one. It's actually pretty easy. We just need a redstone. What is it? 5 glass and 3 iron. Please for more. All right. Okay, so this is where all of the resonators can go, I guess. Yeah, then let's place it here, I guess. So we should have some sort of A2 cable running here. So yeah, you know what? Oops, no, not like this, like this. Dude. Okay, apparently it doesn't work like this. But yeah, so, let's first lay here this stuff. Okay, perfect. So can close it down. Later on, we can also do that with maybe we need this one. I guess we can do something like this, right? Or maybe even... Because this needs energy, right? Here. So we need a peer-to-peer. That's one. So basically the goal is now to get epoxy. That's what we want to have. Here I'm still... This can't be that we only have like 109. We also need an interface. And I guess we also have some stuff over here. So for example, monad side we need to crush. So here. Nice. So interface. Okay, so basically what we have to do is yeah, give it power, and then we need to have some yeah, we need some diamond, especially like 9 first. Oh, maybe 10. 11, I'm sorry. You should have a stick, right? How do you do the chisel, dude? This one. Oh, okay, we only need one. That's good. So, we need to chisel this to, I guess, is it purple space? I guess it's purple space, right? Yeah. And it's, yeah, it's a bit weird. You have to put this one here and this one here, and then you can automate it. By getting some item interfaces, especially like one. And yeah, something like this. Let's see if this works or not. Dude. So because we will need it like quite a lot. Oh no, it's not this one. It's no, is it here? Yeah. So it's basically this one here. Just do this one and then you get all-purpose space. So let's quickly see that if it works or not. Or if we need another trick. Okay. Doesn't work. Then different. So, do you work now? Ah, yeah. Of course, like this. Okay, it's in. And now we have to get it out, right? So, let's get some more item interfaces. There was also something in the quest book. Okay, mid game. Where's my auto chisel, dude? Or is it in meta energy? Apparently. Yeah, because apparently you can't do it like this, right? Nope. Yeah, what is the better way? Do we need 2 or what? What is this? Mm-hmm. Dude, how did I do it in my... There is none open, yeah. Fair. Because I changed the version. Or updated the version. How do you do that? Let's see again how much copper we have. Yeah, something was wrong with the copper. Something is wrong with the copper. I'm pretty sure we had way more. Yeah, this doesn't work, right? We need at least 5. And I also want to have it more compact. How do you best automate the auto chisel, dude? This is really weird. Yeah, so the bad version is like this one here, I guess. Okay, we only need like 4. Okay. Yeah, weird. Yeah, I don't know how to do that more efficiently. Okay, but we have no should be purpose space, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's quickly get a chest, right? For the Cellurite. Because we also have some Bestnazite. Let's also process that real quick. And yeah, I don't know about the magnesium chloride. I think it was 6, right? Yeah, 5 seconds. That's nice. Okay. Okay, this takes quite a while, apparently. Yeah, we need to go to EV and so on. That is the important part, and we do that with combustion engines, I reckon. So let's get this, and then the second one is this one here. Yeah, I really need to figure out the copper situation now. I don't know what happened there. Okay, thank you. So, now we need to do the following. And that is because I basically put a lot of chalcopyrite in there, and it should be like 1,000 copper or so that we have now. But for whatever reason this didn't register or something. So we need to do two things. Oh, we need to do rocket fuel, right? Rocket fuel. Yeah. Denitrogen tetroxide. Yeah, okay. This is 5, okay. 55 seconds on HV. That's not good. Nitrogen dioxide. 1, 2. Ammonia. Or should we just go the easy route and just say oxygen and 1,1-dimethylhydrazine? It's because this one we can do. Ammonia we can also do, right? Okay, we need a 24. So, or is it? No, we can already also do this. But later on, of course, we want to do this one here. Maybe even not. Okay, methanol, we have hypochlorous acid. Yeah, okay, so we can do it. It's pretty easy, apparently. And yeah, here titanium, we just need to do this one here. Alrighty, Mech 90. Yeah, okay, so we need to figure out now how many we need of those. We need like 4 plus. So this should be in total 27, right? 4 plus 27 minus 1. Minus 2, this is the energy hedges, minus the muffler, minus the maintenance, input output hedge, so minus 3, minus 3, minus 1, minus 1. So in total, I think it's 18, right? Yeah. Okay. So 18 of these guys. So the problem is we need this. Yeah, on the 4, but we more or less need this one, and this is the problem. So yep, should be then on the 4. So now the question is, how do we get deuterium? Problem is this one. There should be a centrifuge somewhere. Just need to find it. Where is it? Come on, we can do... here. All right. Yeah, let's do 18 of those. And I'll pause the recording until we have this. It's on the 6. Okay, never mind. Just can stay here. Microverse projector. So how long does this take? Let's see. He didn't even touch it yet. So, but yeah, we need those, and then we can automate them. That's quite nice. So how long does one of you guys take? 10 seconds. Okay. Should be done in like 36 minutes or so, because we need quite a lot. But yeah, I will figure out what happened to our copper, where and how it went. So yeah. So see you in a bit. All right, we are back. We have the what is it called? The microversium stuff. So now let's do the easy stuff first. Let's get a maintenance edge. Should be fast. Yeah, we hopefully don't have to do the recipe anymore with the deuterium and hydrogen. So Nice. Next thing is muffler. Should also be quite fast. Then we need 2 HV. It's important to do that. Because again, you're saving on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah, we have to go here and maybe then also. All right, so let's maybe also do the middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So that we have here something to work with. Okay, perfect. Anything else? Yeah, we need 3 times tempered glass. And I think that's it, right? So we need the question is, yeah, what? So we want to have this one. How many spaces does it have? It has 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 12. I think we need an HV one, actually. That is interesting. So we need an HV one. The question is in terms of 12K, it should be fine. So we can change that into an input hedge. Then we need an input bus. Yeah, that should also be fine. But then we need an HV input bus. So output bus. So let's get a machine hall HV output. Yes. Okay, we can just. Can we do steel crates? Yeah. Okay. So we just have to quickly do this one and then. Should be fast. Because we just need some steel, and then we can remove that here again when this is done. Does it really take that long? Crazy, 15 seconds. Okay. So 1, 2. Okay. So and we have nothing to work with here. Oh my god. Okay. No. We need 4 HV circuits. Okay. So usually. So this is the middle. So 1. Yeah. Oh my god. Ah no, we can put it here, I guess. The output edge. Yeah, input will be a little bit interesting. So we have here this one. But I guess we can put it here because we basically want to have multiple. So this should be then here, I guess. Do we have enough for that? Should be then this one, yeah. All right, so is anything crafting right now? I had a 4. Okay, perfect. Let's should have done it the other way around, but still works out because we now need this computer monitor. This is kind of the interesting part. So yeah, maintenance, muffler, and yeah, fluid, which we can for now go to here. We need this computer monitor. So the ugly stuff is this glass pane, but we can get some glass, right? Extract that and put it in here, and then we can just do the following recipe. Yeah, here we are basically full. Nice. Okay. So now we need an interface. The interface is for the out. So this is kind of the cool thing about these micro miners. We want to basically automate them how we are currently automating the yeah, we need also more how we are automating the oils. So no, we still need the grade, right? Grade has to go over here. So we're not done yet. So how are we doing the grade? Because the grade we need as well for other stuff. Okay, so we just I would just add the crafting recipe. So I would just do it by hand right now. No need for what is it? Steel frame box, right? Steel rotor, I guess. And then we need iron bars. Can we do them? No, how many do we need? I guess we need like 6, right? How many do we get? 4. Dude, that's brilliant. On the 3, so... Alright, let's craft the grate. Now it should be finished. That is perfect. Now basically we have an EV running projector. So now we need to do some stuff. We first of all need some rocket fuel. And I guess we want to do the extended crafting first. So can we do crafting stations? Station, yeah, we need like 2, right? So okay. All right, so the question is now, should we already do that? I guess we should do that. So basically we need now an interface and a molecular assembler. And maybe some conduits again. Because now we are basically try to, or is this the correct? Kind of. Yeah, let's do it. There's no harm in there. We anyway need it at some point. So, we need to kind of know where we need to place it. So this is 3 here, basically. So, this here is a 3x3, so here should be the... Is there one left? No, it's kind of attached, right? So it should be here then. Okay. We need 48 conduits. All right. Well, it's quite fast. All right. So here we want to have all of the so there are the component. So yeah, this is mainly crafting now. For now we just need this one, and we also need to do luminescence. This is kind of the problem. And we need black steel plates. So okay, so can we do luminescence? I don't think so. Luminescence. That's the ultimate gem. Let's see. Okay, so we need this one, and this one. This one here is easy. if we have some patterns. Okay, nice. Done that. This should be a crafting. Yeah. I guess we need more patterns. Yeah, this can go here. How does it set? Okay. I don't know. Okay, so now is luminescence. Luminescence is basically a mixing recipe or mixer recipe. So here there's a dual interface here for that. No fuck. Huh? Why isn't this a dual interface? Huh? Hold on. What in the... Hold on. Did we break this dual interface? Okay, this is phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid. Yeah. Can be correct that time. We should have. We should have some quads, right? At least a quad input hedge. Yeah, just let's just do that. Yeah. Should be fine. Yeah, in the end, it's just we can do more with that. We anyway need it than for the epoxy stuff and so on. So that's. But dude, I don't understand. Why is this possible? I really don't understand why this is possible. Because these ones are dual interfaces. This one's clearly not. I don't know why I can do conduit binder with drops of glue. I really don't understand. Okay, yeah, the thing is we need to, or we want to craft now this one. We anyway need an canning machine. Okay. Good to know. Or should we anyway craft it in HV? An EV. Yeah, we need advanced combustion. We need some double titanium steel. This LV feature. Okay, we need manganese phosphide. Some stuff. We need some ender pearls. We also wanted to do the advanced forming press at some point. Okay, so let's see. Chemical reactor. PTFE. This one. Copper, nickel. PTFE. Yeah, it's at one point we want to also separate the not one, like circuit one. So CU. Yeah, like this maybe. So next thing, HV energy hedge. Thank you. Also later on we can do kind of multi-blocks in general if we want to scale out. Like for example, doing a quad EBF or so. This will be something. But yeah, we want to craft now this stuff, and we need luminescence for that. Can we do electron plates? Let's maybe do electron plates, so that we can then finally. Yeah, we need one for. Glowstone plate is, I think, also something. So maybe we need some more patterns. Or not maybe. Now let's do patterns later. Okay, so we have this. And now we need an MV input. MV input bus. Usually we. Out of stage energy edge. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. No. Let's see. Okay, this is LV. What is this then? 24. This should be then 6. 6 times 5 is what? 30? Yeah, 1.5 second. Could overclock it to... this. So now we need an ME output. What? Did they change it as well? No, they didn't. Why can't I see that? Shouldn't it be here somewhere? Okay, this is fine. We only have an ME input, okay. Good to know. The thing is now we have titanium en masse. So we need to invest it wisely. So that's what I'm trying to... which one? Okay. Yeah, this takes still like 56 seconds. It's a little bit long. Come on, my man. Yeah, with the job autocomplete cards, this is kind of the idea. Basically, what you can do is you don't need to wait for the output. So the idea is to have, we should also maybe have an ME interface terminal. No, that we want to put at some point. Let's do the glowstone real quick. If this takes glowstone. We should be able to extract that, right? Yeah. And then of course we can do this. Okay, so should be here, right? Yep. And you should be here. Okay, so we have this. And we have this, right? Maybe it's, I don't know. Okay, what else do we need? I don't think anything else, right? We have. So this is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. 19 of those guys. Yeah, I think I'll wait until we have this. So see you in a bit. All right, so we have all of the chemical reactor stuff, and now we need like 2 dual interfaces. Let's go. Thank you. This is the luminescence, right? Ah, no, this is the crafting component stuff. Oh, wait a second. I still want to check if this actually works. Ah, no, you need crystalline. Okay. Yeah, and crystalline, you need nether stuff or. Okay. Yeah, so basically we cheated with the new with the new update. But yeah, they should do it much earlier. I think you don't gain anything that much, in my opinion. Yeah, the question is about we still can use some sphelerite. It's hopefully. Yeah, I don't really know what happened with my copper. Like, I have now a bunch, but yeah, bit weird. Okay, dual interfaces. Now we need storage buses. First of all, this one. So this, and then we can do this. Important. This needs blocking mode. And then yeah, we can. No. What? Okay. Yeah, we anyway need to go below that. And then this guy needs energy. So yeah. Should we do something like this? Yeah, the question is kind of. So let's get the peer-to-peer. Yeah, the last thing is. So. Should get energy, that's nice. We still need to add this guy here. So that we have some output. So, yeah, we need now a quartz fiber. And that's basically it. Nice. Yeah, this one here is for maybe... so we need to do phosphoric acid now. Yeah, it's still like 16. I don't really mind. Yeah, we still have to do this stuff. We just have to do the extended crafting. We also need to change this one here to 24. Otherwise, this won't work. So, yeah, we need to do phosphoric acid now. We should have enough water. 2.3 million, dude. Holy smokes. Okay, yeah, let's see. So blocking mode is on, right? This one here should also have blocking mode on. Yeah, okay. And then one thing. We need to get this one. So, now this was for a acid. So what do we need for this guy? We need 2 of you guys. Is it working? No, why isn't it working? Huh? 24 LV. That's a fair point. Not working. Yeah, we should craft the output. Okay, second thing is we need one of you guys. And 4 of you. Yeah, Black Sea is quite fast actually. It's nice. Oops. All right, so thank you, and then we can do the following. I don't really know where to place them. Should we do this? No, this should be. Yeah, let's place it over here. This can go in here. Is there anything on that we don't really need or want? Yeah, I guess the tetrahedrite. But anything else looks, and maybe the black granite, but yeah. So we have this stuff. So the question is now, I think we need to craft these ones. Because with this, it's not done. We also need this and this. Maybe let's automate rocket fuel first. So we could do this one, but this denitrogen is a little bit of a not so cool chemical right now. We would need another H3 chemical reactor, and I don't think that because this one I think is the best one here. With denitrogen dioxide, you get because we will get this from air distillation quite a lot. Of course, we want to at some point use this one. First, I think we want to automate this stuff, right? So methanol we have, ammonia we have, and we only need like hypochlorous acid. So hypochlorous acid, it's pretty easy. And then it's just this one here. The question is about the diluted sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid. What are we going to do with that? And I guess we also need one more pattern extension card. Yeah. Yeah, but I guess we want to do it in this one for now, the recipe, because oxygen is quite cheap. Hydrazine is then, yeah. You could wait a second. Yeah, ammonia is also something that we want to do. This we need to do this one. Because I guess, yeah. So pattern extension card. Let's place you guys here. Dimethylhydrazine, yeah. We cannot craft it because we need, of course, ammonia. But this should be then fine. This is nitrogen, hydrogen, yeah. Again, this is now it's inefficient, but yeah, rocket fuel is a little bit of a rabbit hole. So now we should be able to do it. Yes. And then I would just say take this one. Don't care about much. Into the weird, not dual interface thing. So the question is now, because this is what we need to automate anyway. We want to at some point automate also these guys in terms of crafting. So primal mana, but primal mana is the thing about the primal mana is yeah, this we need we need this okay, we need this super cool ice, and this needs an EV vacuum freezer and gelatinous cryothium, so it's only used for this, by the way. So these are the 4 recipes. Yeah, crafting this one is also not that hard, I would say. So you need bliss, nitric acid. I think nitric acid we can also then paralyze at some point. Yeah, for now we just want to do it with the moon dust. Or should we go for the primal mana one? Yeah, the thing is we could overclock our vacuum freezer, do some you need the liquid nitrogen, right? So you would need like 1,000 liquid nitrogen. We could do that. Then put this into a chemical reactor, get the gelate cryothium out. And then we need to overclock. I think we have a compressor, right? So we just then do the fluid solidifiers and better. And these ones are... Yeah, let's actually do this. Then we don't have to send this one here. Because this one here, yeah, autoclave. Why is it 720? $720. Okay, that's 5. Okay, let's do this automatically. What was it? A diamond, right? Okay, perfect. Oops. Okay, this takes 10 seconds. Could you please do this one? Okay, so prime mana time. We need this one. And the other one. Yeah, we anyway need a canning machine, so we also need to do a canning machine. This one just needs this one. Yeah, this is kind of easy. Go on. All right, so let's get here like 1,000 nitrogen. And liquefy them. How long does it take? Okay, not so long. Okay, so we have now liquid nitrogen. So for gelate cryothium, we need... Oh, we need crushed ice. How do we get crushed ice? We need to crush ice. How do we get liquid ice? Oh. Okay, so we could do this one. How much do we need? Yeah, the rest we can throw away, I guess. Let's get some water. Liquefy it as well. This is salt water. We need just regular water. Yeah, it's kind of weird to do this, but okay, so we need to... Should we do the block form? Yeah, we need to do the block form anyway. Okay. Wait a second. There's some steel rings. We also have some luminescence. Interesting stuff that we've... Wait. We don't have a block mold? It's here. It's here. Okay, never mind. That is fine. Okay, so we should have some ice now. Ice. We anyway need one. So we need gelate cryothium. We need this bliss powder now. Okay, so we need now elemental reduction fluid. 100 and snow. Okay, snow is... basically the same. Yeah, a lot of these things, it's kind of, it makes sense to automate them only when we can really, when we have some. So yeah, this, see ya. So this should take a while. The question is about the elemental reduction. Because the thing is, we need for mana dust. We need this one, this one, this one, and this one. And we always want to do like 500. Okay. Yeah, but let's first do this one. So elemental reduction fluid, the best one obviously is this one here. You get 108k. This one I think for now should suffice. So we need some hydrofluoric acid and 1 uraninite. The Ruan. And with like 300, that's fine. Yeah, maybe we need to do 2, I don't know. But again, it should be that big of a problem. Pulsating, and we need some hydrofluoric acid. Where's my hydrofluoric acid? There's refinery gas, helium, argon, water, hydrofluoric acid. Thank you. So let's put you guys in here. And we should get some hydrofluoric acid, some elemental reduction fluid. No, come on. Thank you. You can go back in here. We should keep that because at some point we need this. So it was snow, right? Okay, we have 16 snow. That should give us the opportunity to do. So we need 8, right? So we need to do something like this. And 10 ticks, okay. Yeah, we need to do another one. This is what my hydrofluoric acid is. Yeah, it's highly inefficient, but I don't really care. I just want to have the rate on. This is kind of the idea to get the rate on. And so elemental reduction fluid. So now we should get, or should be able to get, because we have Blizz, right? So, and then with how much ice? 4, I guess. So this, and then what? Okay, maybe not. First need to crush it. So ice 4, nice. Okay, so now we should have some gelid cryothium. Yeah, nice. So on the gelid cryothium, we need to at least 1 if we want to do something like this, right? Oops. Is it not? This is Eevee, of course. Okay, so we need to for whatever reason, this is EV. Or maybe we could have just stolen one. But yeah, then in HV1 it's fine. Yeah, this needs nitric acid and blitz powder. Yeah, some of the gating doesn't make sense in my opinion, but whatever. Like, why does it have to be EV now when every other recipe here that is ULV, dude? In 5 seconds. Just need the eyes. Whatever. Okay, where do we place it? So you're doing your thing, okay. Yeah, one of them we can remove. Yeah, because later on when you have the Microminer 4.5, you don't want to do any of this. So you just want to keep one in there, and then it will stock up. So we have our super cool eyes. Now we need chemical bath. I think my only chemical bath is this one, yeah. So let's get some of those and put this in. Okay, so I guess we need another nitrogen, right? Yeah. And I guess that's why you don't. That's why you don't do this. Okay, so what was it? Okay, we need like more crushed ice. We can still do this, right? Where's some water? I would. No, this would be snow, right? Okay. Yeah. It's so weird. Dude. Mold. Thank you. Doing stuff manually because it's not that important right now. Okay, so we should have some ice now. Oops. Crush them. Yeah, you would get some from oh shit. Huh. Oh, yeah. Fine. Okay, so that is fine now. Yeah, maybe we do like 2 more or so. 2 more elemental reduction fluids. This is something that is it really? Do we need elemental reduction fluid? No, we don't need it. It's kind of useless to us right now. Whoops. Or not. We need pulsating. So yeah, the elemental reduction fluid. Get it. Okay. Now we have the gelid cryothium. So this is something that we could do. Now the question is this one here. What does this need? This needs salpeter and nitric acid. So we need to do nitric acid. We could do it like this. No. How much do we need? Nitric acid. We want to do... How much mana dust do we get? We want to... Yeah, we want to maybe do a lot. The point is... this guy here, what it can do is... If you just put in water, it can do ice. And also snow. I don't know... How do we get then crushed ice? Okay, that's a bit of a problem. How does he know the difference? Like from ice to huh? I have to check this. But we anyway need this one, and this needs some of that stuff. So 8 mana infused ingots. And this needs like 8 times 4. So this is then in total 2000, right? Okay, so we need 2000 mana dust. This means I think 8 mana dust, right? Okay, so 8 mana dust for now. So we need like 8 of those. And then we need also the energy. Is it? No. How's it called, dude? It's this one here in the total. In theory, it's this one here. So, energetic infuser. So in total, I think we need 16 mana dust. So, 4 diamond dust. In terms of... Okay, it's... I guess it's 8, right? Because this gives us... okay, so we need like 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8, so we need... And we need more. Sorry, we need like 1 more. So we need 5. Fucking math, dude. So 20 divided by 2 it should be 10. Yeah, let's see how much gelid cryothium we get and then see if this is the correct amount or not, or if this is... Should be able to do that, yeah. Okay, nice. Because we can just do this one here, right? How much does it give us? Okay, it gives us 12. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, but then we need a little bit more salpeter. Guess like this. Because we need then 3000 nitric acid. That is 300. That's not what I wanted. And ammonia takes a long time. That is crazy. Okay. Let's get the nitric acid. We have the salpeter, and now the question is, how do we get what is it? 24 bliss powder, right? Okay, so we need 24 endstone. We have some more, but I don't think that's enough. No, shouldn't be. Okay, no, it's barely enough. Okay, so 24 should give us 3000, right? What is it called? No, it does give us 6000. Okay. A little bit too much. But whatever. Doesn't really matter. Is this, yeah. Okay, yeah, we could have reduced a little bit the, but we also need the glacial. No, I know how it works again. Yeah. Okay, so pyrotheum. I think this is very easy because we don't need any elemental reduction fluid. We just need 12 and 6. No. What is it? 22,000 lava, right? 2,000 lava. This means 8 sulfur. And then we need like 16 plates, right? And this should be kind of fast. 2,000 lava. How much is it still in there? Okay. Only doing one at a time. Lava. So the only thing that we really need is blaze now. So this is the easy one. We need to go here. I can't handle that. That's a problem. Why can't it handle that? Okay, it's interesting. And why can't a bucket handle that? Okay, it should be 16, right? Yeah. Okay, nice. Last one is now this one here. For that, we need oil and obsidian dust. Okay. Obsidian dust we just get by doing that. So we need 8 obsidian dust. And 16 basalt. So we need 16 carbon. Now let's do 20 carbon. And again, 2 elementary reduction fluid. Okay. So now I think we should have it. We need then 2 hydrofluoric acid again. Pulsating. As I said, we can always automate this. Don't feel like it. Elemental reduction fluid, please. Then we need like 20 carbon. Okay. And this should be the... I know we get like 20, okay. Yeah, the problem is... Okay, yeah. So we need to know... 20 is a... 16, I guess, would be like... 2 buckets of oil, right? Let's get that. Two buckets of oil, and now we need that's... I think the mold we can also kind of throw away, not throw away, but all right, let's also collect a bit here this stuff. We always need ender pearls. Ender pearls is such a hassle to get. I'll tell you that. We need a lava source, yeah, because this should be mining level diamond here. Our MV thing. But yeah, we can also kind of craft... Yeah, I don't know. It was 8, right? Hopefully there's not a second layer. Okay, so we have like 9. That's fine. At some point we will... Oops. What to do? Throw away this one and also this one, because we need to put this one here. So, obsidian dust. Thank you. Now we have the blitz, the basalt, sorry. Or this tectonic stuff. And it's 4K. Should be more than enough. Okay, okay, we have 20. Yeah, maybe let's get like one more, what is it called? Diamonds dust. Okay, perfect. So now we need We wanted to do the following, right? We need a mixer, so we need this anyway. See if this works. And we should have this guy here, right? Yeah, the flux crystal. Let's see if we can do that. Oh yeah, we're missing the following. The thing is like, or the thing with fluids is if it doesn't. Dude, why does this work? Because we have the fluid discretizer? I don't get it. Really not. Okay, so we have quantum flux. Nice. Now I think we can also do rocket fuel, and the next thing is then this one, but for that we need a canning machine. I will take a short break and then we'll be back. All right, let's get the fluid canning machine. And then in the meantime, we nitric acid. We kind of don't have, but the microverse projector. Yeah, we just need to build this. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to do. I guess like this will be here. Maybe some. But the question, yeah, we only have like 7 left. Circuits, we need like 2. Right. Yep. Then pump and tempered glass and then so on. Easy. Yeah, we also want to have then this guy and this guy at some point. This is where we need the mana dust. I see. We only need like 1 mana dust, right? Yeah. At Illumium, I think we just need an EV. Okay, we need like 5 mana dust for that. Okay, but I think we have 16, right? Let's get this. Let's get a pump. And then we should be good to go. Like 3 temper glass, but this is like in a second. I don't know about automating that stuff. We just need to do this one here. So this is so we just need to find. Yeah, let's use this one here. How to remind. Okay. Then 1, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 titanium. Then we need a combustion engine. Where do we have to place that? Hold on. Okay. Here, right? Okay. This one here as well. Guess like this, right? This is not something. Oh no. Okay, then we also need a stainless steel crate. Do we have one? I don't think so. I don't think so. So yeah. Uh, 8. Do we need? Yeah. Okay. So this is. Should we automate this? Yeah, automating this one would be actually quite interesting because we get here a lot of like pyrochlore, tantalite, copper, sphalerite, tungstate, shelit. Yeah, we get mostly here like shelit stuff, and this is something that we need then next for Ivy. But first we need to do EV energy, so what was it? Long rods, right? Were they here? No. Whoops, on the one. Okay, it should be placed here, right? Yep. Okay, we just need to do this, and this, and this. Okay, let's get how much electrum is this? 6 electrum. Let's see if we can do 5, but I don't think so. Okay, and this is then 2592. 18. Then we have this one. Yeah, then we need these thrusters. I don't know if I want to autocraft them already. So this takes now 25 seconds. Okay, then let's do this. So we need like again 18 redstone. Nether quartz should be like 8, and glass should be 4. Oops. So they should go over here, right? Nope. This won't come out, yeah. So then, okay, we have these ones. Now the micro miner missions, the micro miner stuff. So we need like 4 MV circuits. That is the most important part. Steel, we need like 6. Okay, we have like 1. Yeah, because circuit assembly was advanced, we want to craft a little bit more. Basically in here, how it should be divided is, let's get the steel 6. Yeah, this can be faster. Should be faster. So let's get some double steel plates. So and then the question is about the sensors. Okay, so we need 2 sensors, right? So first of all, we need some quartzite. Okay, we don't have any brass. Then let's do 2 LVs. And then we need some steel plates, so 8. Yeah. All right, and then the last thing is we need some brass. Do we have some brass over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Yeah, brass is what? Oh, we can even do that in alloys matter. Okay. So we need some zinc and some copper. Copper's something that we lose quite a lot. All right, so we have this. Now the field generators. We need 2 ender pearls. 4 steel plates. And then, is it MV? It should be MV, yeah. Yeah, we need 4. On EV, by the way, wait a second. LV circuit. Yeah, we can already do this one. So it increases it by 1. So and we just remove basically the need for CPUs and so on. And on Ivy, I think what? Okay, whatever. Okay, so manganese phosphide is basically we need anyway this recipe here because we cannot. So this needs 8, right? 8 times 2 is 16. 16 divided by 2. So 8 manganese, 8 phosphide. Manganese with only 800. Okay. Should be on the 4. So then we have these guys. Yeah, the flux electron would. No, we need. No, okay, we don't need anything for that. Basically, we can then remove all of this crafting down there. That's kind of the idea on doing that. Okay, manganese phosphide. Should be quite fast, I guess. Yeah, 4 seconds. So then we have this. Easy. And then we need 3 of those guys. So in total, I guess we need... okay, let's first of all do some conductive iron because we should have that left here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 15 red alloy plates. Oops, okay. There will be more, I guess. Okay, nice. We can just easily smelt that. It should be 12, right? And then we need like 3 of you guys. And we need conductive 3. Okay, so then we need 12 electrical steel. 3... Wait, what? And 3 conductive, okay. It's interesting. But we need 3 of you guys. So we need 3 diamonds and 3 pulsating. Oops. What was it? Alright, so... Alright. Should be 3. And we skipped the number 1. So, how much flux do we need now for the first one? 2, okay. How much rocket fuel? I think 12k, right? Yeah. Rocket fuel. This apparently takes a while, and then... we should be good to go. We also get some diluted stuff, so... it has to mix, right? Huh? Nah, something doesn't work here. There should be blocking mode, dude. hypochlorous acid. Ah, because it's on the one, right? Yeah. Okay. So how much more water do we need? Okay, that's fine. How much? Okay, we need like 10k chlorine. So now what's missing? It's the hypochlorous acid is missing, right? How much? 2000 apparently. No. Ah, 2000. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, maybe like 2000 more. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, it's doing monochloramine. Oh my god. Oh. Do we need for the monochloramine? Dimethyl. This is again ammonia. Oh my god. Ugh. Why? Okay. Different plan. Where's my methanol? It should be here. Yeah. Okay. So. Yes. Abort this. Thank you. Thank you. So, huh? Hello? Okay. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, because this one here is doing the hypochloric acid is doing like this. The water. Yeah, if you want to. Okay, one last time, and then we should have it. Yeah, rocket fuel anyways, the best was. With hydrazine and so on. Like, this is pretty poor. This is... Okay, that's weird. Whatever. Maybe we need a dual interface. Okay, so put this one in here, please, and this in here, please. And let's wait 30 seconds for our stuff. And then we should be good to go. Yeah, okay, maybe let's craft a dual interface for this. I didn't know that you need one for that. Or maybe, no, let's wait. Let's wait until the ores are done. Okay. Let's get like one storage bus. The monocrystalline. Yeah, we also need the energetic infuser now and the glacial precipitator. Because then we can do snow, right? Or is snow... No, snow is this one, but we can do ice, right? Because with ice... Can I crush it into crushed ice, and then we can do jelly cryothium. Because jelly cryothium we actually need for this stuff. But this will be then just another vacuum freezer, basically. So, yeah. You can also use... I also cannot recommend the nuclear craft stuff. So, oops. Basically, what you can do is TBU fuel. So, TBU fuel gives you 24 minutes, 60 RF per tick. So, I guess, how much do you get then? 24 times 60 times 20 times 60. So, you should get out 1.7 million RF, but you need to divide it by 4, so 332,000. 33, yeah, some stuff. There are better fuels out there, I guess. Okay, let's get the storage bus here. Let's finally do that. So every ore will now go in there. Later on IV, we should have. Should have done the following. That is. Insert only, please. Yeah. So this will also take some time now. Later on IV, when we have the ore drilling rig, or can build the ore drilling rig, just need some tungsten steel, some IV fluid regulators, and so on. And it's basically just a fluid drilling rig in disguise. What this does is it produces 4 times more. There's a lie. It produces basically additionally 3 times more crushed ore. So if you're having, for example, here this magnetite, it won't create 2, but actually 8. And here it's different because it doesn't produce 2, but 4. So this would produce 16. We will build this here. Basically then down the line from our from that stuff. The point is we need it for the outputs from our micro miners, especially. I guess it's the number 5. Oops. So basically what the number 5 does, it gives us Kermantit. Why do we need that? The niobium is irrelevant. The trinium sulfide is also irrelevant, but we can also use the trinium sulfide for trinium. Basically, in the end, we just need trinium. And this gives us then also here trinium and so on and tantalum. So, why do we need this? It's a good question. Was it really those guys? Yeah, you need it for trinium coiled blocks. Yeah, for some ZPM stuff at a research station. Okay. Then no. Trinium plates. No. Oh yeah, superconducting coils. These are the things that are, or these are the guys that we want to craft. So yeah. But the important part is now that we have radium salt. That is the thing that we needed. Then yeah, we can do this, the EV emitters and so on. And finally go into EV, sorry. But for that we need this one. If we have then an EV energy hatch, we also can then do octane, right? We need to do this one, but most importantly this one. So high octane gasoline, we need nitrous oxide for that. We can already do this. Toluene, we already have octane we need to do, but we have a free oil cracking unit, and we just need another. What is it called? We need another distillation tower, and then this one here is just one chemical reactor. But the ethanol is kind of the interesting point because we need to do biomass, and yeah, biomass then gives us. But we need to do it in biomass, and biomass is just water and biochaff. Biochaff we just get then from plant balls, and plant balls we get from compressing. No, not centrifuging, compressing here sugar canes. So this will be, and I guess sugar canes we can put somewhere over here, I guess. But yeah, these will be then the things that we need to do. Maybe I will also change this one here because this looks really ugly. But yeah, let's see how fast our things are. Yeah, for example, you get a lot of copper here. What do we get? Yeah, silver, gold. What is all copper now? Apparently we had a lot of copper. But yeah, we will get shelit and so on, and shelit we want to process as well. But we first want to get high octane gasoline because this guy here has a cool advantage. If we anyway need the lubricant and high octane gasoline, but if we supply oxygen to that, we can get 3 times the amount of base production, but 2 times the fuel consumption. So we basically 1.5 our fuel. So this thing here won't produce the 3,200, but yeah. What is 3,200 by 1.5? Yeah, 4,800. So EU per 32k, and this is then times, yeah, 153 million per craft. So yeah, this is what we want to do. So yeah, see you guys then in the next episode, and bye bye.